friends. My name is Ranjita Chaudhary and I cover product marketing for Litmus. A few days ago, I shared a teaser video on the applications of our production record database solution. Since then, I've received a lot of interest in learning more about the solution, and I thought about sharing some best practices and frequently asked questions that will help you get the most out of this solution. Very quickly, let's refresh what the production record database solution is all about. Every manufacturing process consists of events that consume data and generate data useful to another phase or stage in the production or business process. Some of these events are intentional, while others are unintentional, such as an unplanned downtime. The production record database solution records these events, providing insights into these events and the impact it can have on the product quality and directly or indirectly the customer's lifetime value itself, a key metric for any manufacturing. In this example, let's start by identifying potential events of interest to record using the solution. Before using the solution, we need to know which events are of interest and the data points that we would be recording. Typically, everything in manufacturing is a process, right? It could be phases in a long production process with multiple steps, quality, shipment and inventory, logistics, or something else that can feed data or collect data from a Litmus Edge instance. As you can see in this illustration, there are multiple events. Let's take the line status. If the status shows running and the value is 1, when it's green, the line is operational. If red and 0, then it's a downtime. So the very first event is triggered when the signal goes from 1 to 0. And it ends when the signal goes back from 0 to 1 again. This event tells us about a potential downtime. Similarly, if you could record signals associated with good parts and bad parts, which can then be used towards an OEE calculation. The other significant events in this example are related to the different stages in the production cycle. If you are an automotive OEM or a medical device company and need to verify and ensure that each part strictly adheres to a recipe, you can collect and record those events. This will also shed light on efficiency, time spent in production of each step. It would help you to identify potential bottlenecks and much more. There are also maintenance events that you can correlate with downtimes to get insights into what type of maintenance are you doing. Which of them take the most time? Are there variances? Could we change anything? And a lot more. Similarly, you could correlate environmental data such as energy consumption against product quality. And these are only mere examples of events that you could potentially record from this simple example. Now that you have an idea of the kinds of events to record, let's understand how not to miss an event. Imagine you have a signal transition, aka event, that's faster than the polling duration you have set for Litmus Edge to record that event data. In such a scenario, you would risk missing that event, which could be of interest. One workaround would be to use some operational buffer to allow such ultra-low latency signals to get recorded. The good news is such events are not common. For example, if you're interested in capturing the event of placing each and every single transistor on a PCB board rather than the complete placement of all its transistors, then you would encounter such an edge case situation. Finally, now that you have identified the events, manage the risk of missing ultra-low latency events, let's see how to create a data model for all of them. If we assume our use case is track and trace and we have a situation of return goods that also challenges compliance requirements, the production record database solution can be really handy. Each step would have a tag and the data points collected are tags as well. You have a tag for the set point and the process value. Litmus Edge provides built-in functions for statistical analysis, including min, max, average, moving window average, among many others. Spin up a report in no time and substantiate your production claims. I hope you found this video useful. Stay tuned for a step-by-step walkthrough on how to download and start using the solution in a production environment. Subscribe to our channel for similar videos. Until next time, let's keep doing more with our data the right way.